Welcome to the Alalibo Academy. This quiz is on Nigeria, a good one. Let's see how you do. All right, are you ready? Let's take a stab at it. The first question is, this city was once the capital of Nigeria. Lagos, Calabar, Kaduna, or Akure? You have 10 seconds to answer this question. And the answer is Lagos. Next question. This city is the current capital of Nigeria. Port Harcourt, Ibadan, Kano, or Abuja? You have 10 seconds to answer this question. And the answer is Abuja. Next question. How many states does Nigeria have? 21, 30, 36, or 41? You have 10 seconds to answer this question. And the answer is 36. Next question. This language is the most spoken in Nigeria. Hausa, Yoruba, Igbo, or English? You have 10 seconds to answer this question. And the answer is English. While most Nigerians speak Hausa, Yoruba, or Igbo, English is the most widely spoken in the country because almost all of them speak English as the official language. Next question. What is the Nigerian currency known as? Niger, Nigeriana, Naira, or Nirari? You have 10 seconds to answer this question. And the answer is Naira. Next question. He was the first Nigerian to win a Nobel Prize. Hakeem Olajuwon, Nnamdi Azikiwe, Wole Soyinka, or Chinua Achebe? You have 10 seconds to answer this question. The answer is Wole Soyinka. He won the Nobel Prize in Literature in 1986. Next question. In what year did Nigeria gain independence and from which country? 1960, Germany, 1960, Britain, 1962, Britain, or 1965, Belgium? You have 10 seconds to answer this question. And the answer is 1960, Britain. Next question. She was the first Nigerian and African to win the Miss World Beauty Pageant crown. Abani Derego, Genevieve Ineji, Ini Edo, or Rita Dominic? You have 10 seconds to answer this question. And the answer is Abani Derego. She won the Miss World Beauty pageant in Sun City, South Africa in 2001. Next question. The first military coup in Nigeria occurred in which month and year? January 1962, January 1966, March 1968, or November 1961? You have 10 seconds to answer this question. And the answer is January 1966, when the Prime Minister Tafawa Balewa was overthrown by General Aguransi, an officer from the eastern part of the country. Next question. Nigeria became a republic in which year? 1962, 1966, 1968, or 1963? You have 10 seconds to answer this question. And the answer is 1963. 3 years after independence, it became a republic, and Nnamdi Azikiwe became its first president. It had a prime minister, and Azikiwe was the president, the head of state. Next question. According to the United Nations, Nigeria's population will be this by the year 2050. 250 million, 450 million, 377 million, or 280 million. You have 10 seconds to answer this question. And the answer is 377 million. By the year 2050, this country will have well over 300 million citizens, 377 million. Next question. In 2023, Nigeria's daily production of oil was 1.35 million barrels per day, 2 million barrels per day, 3 million barrels per day, or 2.8 million barrels per day. You have 10 seconds to answer this question. And the answer is 1.35 million barrels per day. Nigeria is the largest oil producer in Africa, just to put that in context. Next question. How many ethnic groups does Nigeria have? 250, 371, 300, or 175? You have 10 seconds to answer this question. And the answer is 371. Nigeria is a very diverse country, as you can see by these numbers. A lot of ethnic groups speaking different languages, with different culture, different food, style of clothing, different ways of doing things. Next question. The first university in Nigeria is University of Nigeria, University of Lagos, University of Port Harcourt, or University of Ibadan. You have 10 seconds to answer this question. And the answer is University of Ibadan. It was founded in 1948 and became a full-fledged university in 1962. Between 1948 and 62, it was part of the University of London. It was a college of the University of London. Next question. Who wrote the 1958 epic novel Things Fall Apart? Ken Saro-Wiwa, Elechi Amadi, Wole Shianka or Chuna Achebe? You have 10 seconds to answer this question. And the answer is Chuna Achebe. Chuna Achebe wrote the epic novel Things Fall Apart that has been translated into more than 40 languages around the world. It's away in 2013 at the age of 83. And this concludes our quiz section. You let us know how you did in the comment section. Don't forget to join us again for the next quiz. Thank you and bye-bye.